What's up, guys? I know, it's been a while since I had my voice in the video, but here we go. You guys been asking for it, and I'm going to show you how you can get Trigon, one of the new characters in Teen Titans Battlegrounds. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, if you have no characters, so in one of my last videos, I showed you how to get Cinderblock, and in that, you either want to play as Robin, Beast Boy, or Cyborg, do your thing, get Wave 1, get nothing here. You can if you want, but I suggest if you're going to get anything in this tier, in Wave 1, you're going to want to get Mammoth, if you want to get anything, because Mammoth is probably the best character here, that him or Slade, he just has the most health. Then you want to buy Wave 2, then Terra, because Terra is the most powerful character in this, except for Dr. Light, but Dr. Light requires a lot of skill. Then Wave 3, then Wave 4, then of course Trigon. Now I've gotten all three of these characters, and I'm just saving up for Trigon now, but let me show you how you can get the most amount of coins with what you have. Now, you want to get Terra, because Terra does the most amount of damage with her rock volley, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's attack this Cyborg. 3 hits, and look how much damage he is. Now if we just hit him once, he's dead. A ton amount of damage. So even if you don't kill them, you still do damage to them. And you can use the rock path to get away from people, dodge attacks, like that. When people are coming at you, you use the earthquake, like that. And bada bing, bada bang, you can get yourself a lot of coins with Terra. There we go. So as you can see, quite a lot of damage done. Now let's see how much damage we did with 2 kills. 300. So with that, I already got 3 coins. I have ×2 pass, so I got 6. But as you can see, you do a lot of damage on him. So yeah, Terra is one of the most powerful characters. Now, if you're looking to just get coins and do damage, I suggest Dr. Light. He doesn't have a lot of health, and he requires a lot of skill to play. But look, he does, if I can actually hit someone, he does a lot of damage. And you can use the light pillars to get away from people. See, he does a lot of damage. Not as much damage as Terra, but quite a bit of damage. And you can use this to go really far. As you can see, you can get quite far with Dr. Light. He's really hard to use. He requires a lot of skill to play as. But overall, quite a fun character. Now, if you want to get kills, I suggest either using Cyborg or Beast Boy, because Cyborg has his, as you all know, the infamous, famous, annoying Sonic Cannon, but the Sonic Cannon is actually a really good weapon. And it recharges relatively fast. You can use this to get around. You absolutely shred big groups. And just do a lot of damage. See, I already have a kill. You do take damage quite easily, which is one downside to him. But overall, not a bad character. And you have Beast Boy, which most people don't actually know how to play as Beast Boy, but I'll show you now. So you want to go into your target form. I am on PC, so it is easier for me to use Beast Boy. But if you're on PC, use this strategy. So you go in with your Beast Boy, with Trigger, and just do that. Use your smash ability, and just get out. Now, unfortunately, the bird does not have an attack. And I'm not particularly good with Beast Boy myself. But he's not a bad character, and he's really easy to use. Overall, not bad characters. Now, Mammoth is the one that I was showing you. Mammoth is a very, very good character. Because he has the bat throw, he does a lot of damage. He has the most health, other than the top tier characters like Trigon and, of course, Cinderblock. But he does do a lot of damage and has a lot of health. Now, most people don't know what the rage does, but the rage actually increases the amount of damage you do, and it increases your speed. So you see I go a little bit faster, but I also do more damage. So not only am I faster, but I do more damage in total. Now, I haven't played as Mammoth in a while, but you'll see how much damage I did then. See? Got 1 kill worth of damage. And that's only damage. I didn't get a kill. But he's still a pretty good character. Obviously, the best character to use is Terra. Terra is the best character to use when you just want to get coins. And she's just a really good Wave 2 character. She's the best Wave 2 character, in my opinion, other than Cinderblock. Because Cinderblock is obviously the best character in Wave 2. But in my opinion, she is the better character. And one of the best characters in the game. It's also really funny to see other people try and climb your rock path and then it just disappears under your feet. That was my little tips and tricks to try and get Trigon. Obviously, you can still get Cinderblock because Cinderblock is actually one of the best ways to get coins if you play him correctly. Now, if you want to get any one of these characters, I do recommend either Beast Boy or Evil Cyborg, mostly because they require the least amount of skill. Evil Starfire requires the most amount of skill to play, because she doesn't do that much damage. And her Starblade is actually different from Starfire's actual blade. So she goes invisible and it doesn't do damage until the explosion. And you stop completely. Look, I'm gonna hold, I'm gonna go this way and not stop. So I'm going, I just stop completely. So the best attack she has is this Star Volley. And also, what some people don't know is that the Star Comet actually does do damage. If you hit a person with it, it's really hard, it actually does damage. Now, the way to play, it's not like, she requires the most amount of skill, in my opinion, to play. But she's just a lot of fun to play as. She's just a lot of fun to play. But yeah, guys, that was my tips and tricks on how you can get coins and how to hopefully help you get Trigon. Now, the characters that I suggest you use for this is Cyborg, because he does do the most amount of damage with the blast. Mammoth, because he does the most amount of damage in general out of all of these. Terra, or Dr. Light, but Dr. Light requires the most amount of skill, remind you. Cinderblock, because he does do a lot of damage, but mind you, he is 1,000 coins. Now, I'm not talking about any of these characters. Kid Flash is good to use, but he doesn't do that much damage, and all of his attacks are melee attacks, so you have to get up close and personal with the characters. I will be reviewing all of these characters in my next video. I have gotten all 3 of these, and when I get Trigon, that's when my next video will be released, after this one, when I get Trigon. This video will be delayed a little bit when I'm recording this from my upload, because I have an upload schedule, and I'm just recording this, but hopefully my next video after this one will be me getting Trigon and me reviewing each one of these characters, and you guys will see the first time I use Trigon. So before I buy Trigon, hit record, and I will tell you guys what I think about him, because he does look really, really cool, and I think he's going to be a great new boss character and other things like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Outro!